to the countryside today, so I'm gonna make another video still. So there, today I specifically want to speak about creativity, because that's something I want to start doing on most of my videos them, and that sometimes can be a thing where some of us find it as a challenge, like, oh, we are not creative, but I believe we all are creative. And so I'm gonna just share a few tips. I don't really have much. I'm just gonna share what come from my mind. Just share some things that I have in my thoughts, So these are my thoughts. These are my encouragement, and these are my view of creativity. So I'm gonna try to get creative and share these things with you. Yeah. Let's see where we go from there. Bam. Creativity comes with consistency. So the more consistent you are, the more you're gonna learn things. The more you're gonna learn things, so the more ideas will come to your mind, the more creative you're gonna get. Creativity comes also from learning from other people, learning from people around you. It could be your parents, it could be your family, it could be, your workers, your co-workers, it could be anybody around you. It could be even like people you don't know, probably strangers. Could also be from content creators, people in the media, wherever it may be. Once you learn from people, people have different ideas, and the different ideas that people have, you may have an idea, and you can group that idea together. With both of that coming together, that now can build something strong of being creative. You can come up with something creative in that moment. So creativity can also come from learning from other people. Just the process. Creativity starts with growth. It's just not gonna come over time. It's gonna take time. So you have to continually build, you have to continually go at it, you have to continually try new things. Passing back to learning from new people, learning new ideas, whatever you learn may take a while. So you have to be consistent and continually build and grow with it. Yeah. Creativity starts with expanding yourself. Not being comfortable in one spot, but being comfortable to evolve and expand yourself, learn new things. Yeah. Just like these kids. They don't stick around one spot. They run around, they move around, they search around for different areas to eat food, different areas to move around, to, get food. That's the same thing. I don't know what will ask me right now. Yeah, if I one thing with iPhone and using iPhone for videos, you can't see the front camera, you can't see yourself, but I don't really like use the front camera, the main camera. Don't watch it go them in the background. We in Jamaica, we in a countryside, so we are animals them, so bear with the animals them, cool, though. But yeah, back into the creativity mindset now. One main thing we can say about creativity is creativity starts with you. We can't emphasize, but I said that in my last video, and we'll say it probably in most or many of my videos them, is creativity starts with you. It starts with you, with your mindset. God has given all of us the gifts, the talents, the ability, the power, the will, the mindset for the great things. Like, if you look into the world with so many things that have been created, man-made things, especially like buildings and them stuff there, a lot of it comes from the will that God has given to us, the power that God has given to us to do great things. Saying that to say that we all have the gifts, we all have the talents, we all have the ability to actually do great things in life. And with that being said, creativity is one of them. We all have the ability to be creative. We all have the creativity in us. We have creative ideas. but it is just for us to go ahead and do it. So if we want to do something, we have to try. So something cannot be done if we don't put ourselves in the mindset to do it. So if we want to do something creative, how are we going to do it if we don't put ourselves into it? Or how are we going to do it if we don't even believe that we can actually do great things? So just remember that. Alright, gosh, this is a challenge. So this is the third time I do this. The third time I try this shot. But being creative will have its ups, it will have its downs. It will have you thinking in certain ways and in certain thoughts if something is be done creatively to others. And that's what I'm getting to, is that if you're being creative, and hopefully this is in focus right now, if you're being creative from you being yourself. While your thinking is creative, to others, it's another mindset where you have to think also on the fact that not only the fact of you thinking is creative to others, but sometimes I wonder if you're even creative to yourself. That's the thing. And I was saying earlier, believing in yourself, believing that you yourself have the ability to be creative. Now, with creativity, there is gonna be times where you might not get it right. There may be times you do certain videos, even like the previous videos as well that I was doing. How do I know that was creative? How do I know that was coming off in a creative way? That's just basically by believing in yourself. I believe that was creative. I believe that looked good. All I have to do is just do some color grading, make it look nice. And as I'm saying, this may not only go for people who do video or content creating or photographer. This go for every aspect of life. Whatever you do in life when you're trying to be creative, you may not always get it right. And that's how you go with life in general. You're not gonna always get it right. So with creativity, you have your ups, you have your downs, you have your doubts, you have your times you feel confident. But overall, just continue to believe and be yourself while being creative. Again, I hope this video in focus. I hope this video get nice. But main thing, I try to get creative. I try to come across and give you these information and these thoughts and these encouragement, because sometimes you need it. So why not give it to someone else out there, Thank you again for tuning in. These are just some of my encouragement. There are more to it out there. If you have anything with me miss out, you can leave it in a comment below. But as I say, just continue to, even when you have your ups, even when you have your downs, even when you have your doubts, even when you have opinions that may not align with how you did want it to align, just be willing to know that you just believe in yourself, put your best foot forward. Come to a point where you can say, hey, alright, whatever opinion we get, we can learn from it, build myself. Also, not every opinion is valid. Some of them come to a point where you still did your best foot forward. Like my previous video, me there I think say it really good, but some persons might not find it that way. However, you may have persons who have better opinions that can help me. If you just take that as an encouragement, so that's it, the same thing you can apply. Whatever opinions I get, nothing wrong with that. Just take it sometime. And as we say, not everything is valid. But overall, these are all I have to share. Again, I might miss out some things, but I try to make this video creative while at the same time sharing some ideas, sharing some tips, sharing some encouragement to you. And I hope you got some from it. As I mentioned earlier, summarize it down. Just be you. Creativity starts with you. Be yourself. Believe in yourself. Be willing to learn from others. Same thing as it relates to opinions. So be willing to learn from others and be consistent with whatever you do. While you're being consistent, just know that you'll have your ups, you'll have your downs, you'll have your doubts, you'll have difficult times being creative. It's just the reality of life. Difficulty will always come about, but you just have to just keep pushing, But thanks again for your tuning into this video. hope actually right now I hope this video right in focus on me right now. The lighting and everything good. The video the phone is far right now. Can't even reach it. But I'll try to catch it. But thanks for tuning in. Until the next video, see you in the next one. Remember to like, share this video with someone that you might really get something from this video. Leave a comment below, and until next time, I'm out. You know, man, I wonder how I hope this video I record though. That's a downfall, as I say with iPhone, you know, is just that you can't, if you're not using the front camera or I use the main camera, you can't see what I'm going. Let's see still. Alright. Hey, you want to see the shot? Let me show you. I'm gonna use a phone. Hopefully wind not blow it down. Hey, this is a risk, you know. This is a risk, guys. But look at this shot. Look at that. Just jump up as on. Type on a sitting here. I have to climb.